Hey guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to explain a bit about the dangers of using Facebook with magic and using cards. So first of all, let's give the cards a good shuffle like this. Here we go. So usually what I do is get spectator to tell me when to stop. They say stop right here. Okay, so for the purpose of the trick, this is the card we're going to use. So we have a lot of cards here. The spectator could have chosen any card they want, but they chose the 4 of clubs. So we use this for the trick. So first of all, did you guys hear about the guy who was found dead outside of Sydney McDonald's? Probably not, because it wasn't really covered in the news. But okay, so this is what really happened. So 4 of clubs used to be dating the Queen of Diamonds, and things were going well. They got along well. The relationship was going good, and then one day things started to deteriorate, and it got worse and worse, and eventually the relationship was in shatters. The 4 of clubs, he was pretty depressed, so every night he'd go to the local bar to get a few drinks to get his mind off things. And that's when the 4 of clubs met the Queen of Hearts. They clicked immediately and they hooked up many nights after that. And things were going well. The Queen of Diamonds was oblivious to it. She wouldn't know what was going on until the first mistake of Facebook. Some idiot decided to tag a photo of those two on Facebook. After the Queen of Diamonds found out, she was freaking furious. Obviously, she wasn't furious at the Queen of Hearts because the Queen of Hearts didn't know the 4 clubs had a girlfriend. I mean, as far as she was concerned, 4 clubs were single. So, the two queens, they kind of got together and saying like, oh, what a cheating bastard. You know what? Let's go hunt him down and get our revenge. And the 4 of clubs, upon hearing that, got a bit freaked out and he fled his city of Melbourne. So he ran. So he's somewhere in the deck right here. Okay, he could be anywhere in here. So the queen, they decided to look high. They decided to look low. Whoops, sorry, just put it in here. But Australia, it's a pretty big place, so it would have been pretty hard to find. Okay, at this point, I'll get the spectator to just give the card a cut like this, and so for a while, the 4 clubs, he was eluding the queens, and they couldn't really get him. They didn't even know he was here in Melbourne, until he made the second mistake of Facebook. He forgot to change his privacy settings. So when he put his current location as living in Sydney, the queens found out. So now they know he's no longer in Melbourne over here, and also they know that he's no longer in all these other areas of Australia, but in Sydney. So at this point, I get the spectator to cut the deck one more time, symbolizing his final mistake, which was when he went to McDonald's, he decided to check into Facebook. And with the check-in details, the queens knew exactly where he was, right here. And sure enough, they found the 4 clubs and they shot the poor bastard.